Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. Right, we have entered the Coldwood and are clearing out everything we find. Oh, well, go take out the traps, would you?
It's done. It's done.
Alright, now open them, please. Now is not a good time for your animation to bug out. Come on.
No can do.
What do you mean no can do?
Okie dokie.
Ooh, neat. You know, I don't use those swords, but they look neat. If somewhat impractical. A dagger. I think that's a quest item of some kind. Also, this chest is floating. It's not clearly not touching the ground. Oh well, that's at least one part of the quest done with. Let's go look for that magical stuff. It's nice to be in a forest where the animals are not all trying to kill me. Although admittedly there's still the enormous bottomless pits. And the strangely flowing rivers. Oh, never mind. There are animals here trying to kill me. And more orcs.
Almost help touch.
Now dire bears are considered easy. I'm gonna hold you to that. Alright, stop shooting please. You are spiders. Certainly a mishmash of creatures here. I suppose the orcs could have been fighting those spiders and all that, but certainly doesn't look like they were trying to do that. Yeah, sure, I'll take another Atagap Silk Land. And let's use this first. Done. Yeah, your ability score is still drained, so we'll use a lesser restoration. it's at least something. So this leads deeper. Oh, the wizard circle is over there. Convenient that it's signposted like that. And this leads to the Coldwood. Well, I suppose I could go in there. Now let's go out towards the wizard circle first.
Oh, that's liable to...
Hey, cultist! You have no description. And why are the archers taking the swords? Even with all those buffs, you are no match to me. Your sanctuary cannot save you from fighting the PC character. Right, heal up. Really, that's all? That's better. Ooh, cultist journal. This is a journal of a cult member. It details the search for the words of power. Excerpt. All glory to the coming queen of the old ones. Today I had to deal with a traitor in our midst. Jerica was walking beside me as I discussed the possibility of another foray into that cursed dungeon. She was behaving strangely, quiet and introspective. Suddenly she asked me if I'd thought what we were doing was right. I asked her what she meant, and she hesitantly replied that she was wondering if we should actually be serving the old ones. The Coldwood knew blood that day. I had her stripped and tied between two of the trees. I whipped her myself until the flesh hung from her back in long strips. As I whipped her, she begged for forgiveness for her doubt. I was going to let her live, but then she cried out to Ilmater for release. As she muttered her prayer, I cut out her beating heart and burned it as a sacrifice to the old ones. Well, that certainly will help you. And serve as a reminder to all the others to not betray the old ones. I mean, I already have more than enough reason to kill these cultists as it is. I don't really need maggots. I don't really need more motivation to kill them. What kind of cats are these, basically? Got sort of like reverse tiger stripes going on, but that still wouldn't explain anything else. Lots of corpses here today. But at least they're not getting back up. So I don't have to worry about this turning into some sort of zombie experience. More werewolves.
Oh, that's liable to leave us.
You know, it's kind of sad to see them slaughtered like this. I mean, at least the werewolves were a bit of a challenge. They had a chance of killing me, but these werecats and the were-rats just never stood a chance. And I never even bothered with any belladonna or silver weaponry. Just killed them. Lightning arrows. I'm a little bit curious as to why bother with bear cats at all. mean, I guess they were just trying to show off that they had this model in the databanks or something then, but why make them a pushover enemy? You could just put in more orcs, more cult members. I'd believe that. Heck, even more bears would be plausible, but why werecats? Oh well, sometimes there are just mysteries the world will never explain. I mean, at least that would have been an interesting plot point. Ooh, by the way, you know that wizard I'm telling you to go after? He has a fascination with were creatures. But then, wouldn't those werecats have attacked the cultists as well? I mean, if they already had a foray into this place. Well, at least I don't have to worry about anything else.
Ah, no can do.
Alright. A chest that is locked.
Okie dokie.
That door is not locked. Ooh, huge fire elementals that are effortless. Right, elementals I can sort of guess, you know, Wizard's Lair. Those get summoned all the time. Oh darn, I thought my discipline was higher than that. Right, come on, get up. Why would elementals carry gold? They have no use for it. Alright, this leads to the fire summoning chamber. And this is a library, I think. Yep. Hello, methods. Meet my hammer. It hurts. Ooh, diary page and the nature of water summoning. Let's see. This appears to be from an old and crumbling page of a diary. The mountain witch is no more. I have defeated the hag, Nekbaka, in a summoning duel. I began with a standard opening, the summoning of a feral cat. She countered with a rather predictable conjuration of a large hunting dog to best my feline. I then escalated the proceedings by summoning a great bear to devour her canine champion. Namaka was not expecting such a bold move. Caught off guard, she summoned a great red dragon, a classic case of panicked overreaction. Needless to say, the worm was enraged at her foolishness and promptly devoured her. Perhaps I should commemorate the victory in a song, something that encompasses the essence of all the combatants in the duel. Feline, canine, ursine, draconic. Yeah, sure, why not? If you're busy doing that. This note appears to have been left by Cyril, the mage who created this dungeon. As I suspected, there are a number of natural pools in these underground caverns, chambers, that can be easily converted into summoning cisterns. Once I have completed the construction of my laboratory, summoning a powerful elemental to do my bidding should require a simple addition of Sluddy Tongue, the pool, along with the casting of Melf's acid arrow. Well, I guess I'll have to do that at some point then. Just need to find something I can use to summon a Melf's magic missile, or acid arrow.
Aye, it's done. Aye, it's done.
And dispel magic, yep. You know what, let's actually backtrack a bit, because I missed a door, I think. Well, I didn't really miss it, but Oh, huge fire elemental, fine. If you want the tango, that's alright with me. Kind of a pity they didn't actually make the huge fire elementals a little bit bigger than regular elementals. Ooh, Umber Hulks. Let's see, speed, motion, clarity. I mean, I know there were only 3 and all that, but best to not get caught up by that. Delect into power.
I love this
Poor creature. Once the most fearsome opponent, now effortless. How far you have fallen. Alright, I guess there was nothing particular on this side. Let's see. I need to go past one of the fire summoning chambers anyway, so might as well do that. No, I don't see anything particularly useful about these things.
It's done. Okay, dokie.
Right, open that please.
It's done.
A ring of protection +1, that's almost impressive in how crappy that loot is. I haven't used a ring like that for ages. Why am I getting combat music? Oh.
It's done.
No, it's not. Go and do your
Here
job.
comes halfling death.
What classifies this thing as actually being huge? Alright, I'm not gonna get any peace here. Well, thank you for knocking your friends over. And now we have shadows.
Oh, it's heavier than I am.
You know what? I'll just blast my weapon. I guess I should have rested at some point. Right, deal with this shadow first. Let's go collect our partner in crime. I actually need to have Tommy with me. Alright, well, fine. Jeez, how
It
low
was so strange, you know.
Oh, yeah, just come with me.
Hail to ye!
Oh, forgive me, I seem distracted. The outcome of Rogan's trial has created as many problems as it seems to have solved. What do you mean, the outcome of Rogan's trial? I'm grateful for your assistance during Rogan's trial, Malcolm. This is not a problem you can readily fix. Even though Rogan was acquitted, there are still among the Lord's Alliance soldiers who feel he's guilty of murder and deserving of death. Tensions between the soldiers and Uthgard have only increased since the verdict was issued. I only hope things don't escalate further. There's little I can do. I need healing.
This pack is heavier than I am.
Alright, that's much better. Alright, well that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.